catch me on this year's Sports Illustrated.
Beauty is not a number. Beauty is not a size. It's not an age. It's not a gender. It's not an ethnicity. It's all of us. Hello, Oprah Daily Insiders. My name is Hunter McGrady. I'm a model and co-host of the podcast Model Citizen. And you can catch me on this year's cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. I think for me, the biggest thing that it means to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated is it's so much bigger than just a beautiful photo. It is the story behind who each woman is, her accomplishments, her value, and what she brings to the world. That is where the impact lies. And the fact that I can do it on a stage as big and vast as Sports Illustrated Swimsuit is such a huge accomplishment. I first started this whole journey with Sports Illustrated when I was 22 years old. This year feels different because obviously I'm on the cover, but I also felt going into this year my most powerful. I felt really honed in of who I was as a person. I now have 2 kids, I'm 31, and I just feel my most beautiful. I feel my most confident. I feel like the last 10 years, I have really been able to work on myself and meet myself where I am and just go with that and run with it. The main thing I hope that women feel when they look at the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit cover, I hope that they feel empowered. I hope that they see themselves in me. I'm such a firm believer that if you can see it, you can be it. And the fact that I get to share this cover with so many incredible women, Kate Upton, Chrissy Teigen, Gayle King, it just goes to show that beauty is not a number. Beauty is not a size, it's not an age, it's not a gender, it's not an ethnicity. It's all of us. And I hope that when you look at these covers and when you look inside the magazine, that transcends. I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give a woman out there who might feel self-conscious at the beach or is refusing to wear or even put on a swimsuit is just try. Just go for it. Dare yourself to do it. Do it afraid, do it fearlessly, do it bravely, and I promise you, it will come through. I think the biggest thing that we get wrong when it comes to talking about women and their bodies is that we talk about women and their bodies. I really think that we are getting past reducing women to just their bodies. And I am hoping that one day we get to a place where we see a woman on a cover of a magazine and we get to talk about her accomplishments and talk about the kind of woman she is and the kind of woman that this world gets to experience. I made a vow to myself. I will never tear down my body. I will never say anything negative about my body in front of my children, because anything that we hear from home becomes a part of the fabric of our being. It starts with us. I think that there's a really big opportunity here to change the narrative, and the world's watching. There is such a void right now in the world where everything is about dieting and everything is about being the smallest version of yourself. We're not focusing on the health of the person. For someone as big as Oprah to finally say, enough is enough, and to finally say, things have to change. It's not a moment, it's a movement.